Don't know if you got a girl. Don't mean no disrespect, but thoughts of you rule my world. I even dream of you, I swear. Visions of you and I. See you all around my way. Been meaning to say hi, but
Hey, welcome back to my channel, Shanice Renee. In this video, I'll be showing y'all how to make a flower mirror with lights. Now, a while ago, I did a tutorial on a flower wall, so make sure you go back and check that out as well. The link for that video will be in the description box.
Sometimes I feel like I've been rolling over.
But make sure you stay tuned so you can see how I went from a plain Jane mirror to a flower mirror with lights.
And all the bullshit that occur with all the other glimpses. This
Now,
is just
of course, you'll
beginning.
need flowers, which I got from Dollar Tree, and I bought about 12 of them, which I didn't even use all of them, so you may need about 10 to 13 depending on how you use them. Of course, you're going to need lights. I got these lights from the store called Five and Below, but I believe Wal Mart also has them for like $5. So you can use these. They are solar fairy string lights, and it's about 100 lights on them, and it's 24 feet long, so that's more than enough for the mirror. And you can also use LED lights, but just make sure you get them 12 feet.
Gotta stay down, never lay down. I'm away now, I'm okay.
And of course, you're going to need a glue gun, and just make sure you have enough glue stick. The first thing you're going to have to do is pick the flowers off of its stems, which is pretty much easy, being that these are fake flowers. You just pick them off and they come right off like that.
I've learned many things and ways, although I never fully learned my lesson. I'm amazed, so I can never say there wasn't days. Light years away from what I've grown from. Light years away through time and space. And when the voice is singing angelic harmonies, they'll tempt you.
Next, what I started doing was I got some scissors and I cut the pointy piece that's on the back of the flower, because of course you can't glue the flower onto the mirror like that. So I just cut that back piece off so that the flower can be flat when I put it on the mirror.
How you doing? What's saying? I was waist deep in the quicksand, and my life force wasn't weighing. 7 nights on the 9th street with the right heat, I'm ablaze. Might be with the white feet, but my IG isn't ways. Wild, a mess. Sorry, I used to need closure. Profound, yes, intense. Now maybe you could have been bolder. Look to my shoulder. I part of my heart and I'm colder. I'm part of the squad and I told you. So listen, groovy nigga, but no poser. I've been in moody moments, but I call up folks I see for wisdom. He tells me, bro, it's gonna be a way. Although it's time and time I get those feelings I don't feel.
When I glue the flower on the mirror, I pretty much hold the flower down for about 10 to 20 seconds just to make sure that it's on there good, because I feel like they easily can come off with this type of mirror that I have. I got this mirror from Wal Mart for about $6.96, I believe, and the mirror seems like it has like ridges in it, so it's kind of hard to place the flower on there without it being on there securely. So that's why I hold it on there for so long.
What's more than what you see? Light years away from what I've grown from. Light years away through time and space. Once you sing angelic harmony, they'll tempt you. Cause everyone was more than what you see. So, yeah. Sometimes I feel like I've been rolling over blessings. Put purple in my spray and now I'm leaning on expenses. Falling victim to my problems, know you know the symptoms. And all the bullshit that occur with all the other glimpses. But this is just beginning. This is something deeper in me, far from once been living. This that feeling I've been getting since the dawn. I'm wishing for better guidance, sins breaching my eyelids. I puff, I talk with Brian and Teasy and sit in silence and think about it. We dream of goals beyond niggas' views. We take a flight, we all lift the tube. Might live the night, but I shouldn't boast. Haters arrive and they'll kill your glow. Shit a nuisance, and the new shit, that's the fool shit. In a way, talk some smooth shit, but the truth is, word of mouth ain't what they play. Gotta stay down, never lay down. I'm away now, I'm okay. Gotta stay down, never lay down. I'm away now, I'm okay. See, I'm guilty of the real me, and the chill me is at bay, but the real me.
So this is how the first side looks, and of course I ran out of glue sticks, so I'll be continuing later.
I can knock it. I've taken journeys through my past life. I've learned many things and ways. Although I never fully learned my lesson, I'm amazed. So I can never say there wasn't days. Light years away from what I've grown from. Light years away through time and space. And when the voices sing angelic harmonies, they'll tempt you. Cause everyone wants more than what's received. Light years away from what I've grown from. Light years away through time and space. And when the voices sing angelic harmonies, they'll tempt you. Cause everyone wants more than what's received. I was wrong, still moving. How you doing? You were saying I was waist deep in the quicksand, and my life force wasn't weighing. 7 nights on the 9th street with the right heat, I'm ablaze. Might be with the right feet, but my IG isn't.
Make sure you line the flowers up closer to the mirror than the edge. That way it looks better once you're finished. As you can see, I've finished both sides of the mirror, and now I just have to do the top and the bottom part. I seen a lot of white spaces on my mirror, so what I did was I took the leafy parts from the flower and I just put that where the white spaces were, and that way it can blend in like that.
This is something deeper in me, far from once been living. This that feeling I've been getting since the dawn. I'm wishing for better guidance, sins breaching my eyelids. I puff, I talk with Brian and Teasy and sit in silence and think about it. We dream of goals beyond niggas' views. We take a flight, we all lift the tube. Might live the night, but I shouldn't boast. Haters arrive and they'll kill your glow.
So now I'm starting at the top of the mirror, and the store ran out of white flowers, so I had to switch to pink flowers. And I'm actually kind of glad that it worked out, because this is how I wanted it to blend, and it actually looks good. So
the real me is the chill me, so no what more can I say? Am I faded? I'm a rocket, was in tune. When narcotics was influence, gotta stop it on the moon. I can knock it. I've taken journeys through my past life. I've learned many things and ways.
now I do apologize if I get in the way of the camera, but I was just trying to figure out how to put these lights on, so again, please excuse me. But the lights are kind of like wire lights, like they're made out of wire, but there are lights on them, so I'm just kind of like putting it around the flowers. And at first I was putting the wire or the lights around each flower, but then I started skipping every other flower, so that's kind of how I did it. But it's really easy to put on, just make sure they're on there and they're not really in the way of the mirror.
I was wrong, still moving. How you doing? I was waist deep in the quicksand, and my life force wasn't weighing. 7 nights on the 9th street with the right heat, I'm ablaze. Might be with the right feet, but my IG isn't ways. Wild, a mess. Sorry, I used to need closure. Profound, yes, intense. Now maybe you could have been bolder. Look to my shoulder. I part of my heart and I'm colder. I'm part of the squad and I told you. So this a groovy nigga, but no poser. I've been in moody moments, but I call up folks I see.
I made sure I used all of the lights, and when I was done, the little battery pack, I actually put that on the back of the mirror and used Velcro to make it stick. And there you have it, the flower mirror with the lights.
I've learned many things and ways. Although I never fully learned my lesson, I'm amazed. So I can never say there wasn't days. Light years away from what I've grown from. Light years away through time and space. And when the voices sing angelic harmonies, they'll tell me. Cause everyone wants more than what's received. Light years away from what I've grown from. Light years away through time and space. Once you sing angelic harmony, they'll tell me. Cause everyone was